Hello, St. Peter's. My name is Emma, and together we're going to be looking at Psalm 32 today. So let's read. Psalm 32. Blessed is the one whose transgressions are forgiven, whose sins are covered. Blessed is the one whose sin the Lord does not count against them, and in whose spirit is no deceit. When I kept silent, my bones wasted away through my groaning all day long. For day and night your hand was heavy on me, my strength was sapped as in the heat of the summer. Then I acknowledged my sin to you and did not cover up my iniquity. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the guilt of my sin. Therefore, let all the faithful pray to you while you may be found. Surely the rising of the mighty waters will not reach them. You are my hiding place. You will protect me from trouble and surround me with songs of deliverance. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Do not be like the horse or the mule, which have no understanding, but must be controlled by bit and bridle, or they will not come to you. Many are the woes of the wicked, but the Lord's unfailing love surrounds the one who trusts in him. Rejoice in the Lord and be glad, you righteous, sing, all you who are upright in heart. Do you know what it feels like to carry guilt? How about to live a lie to friends or family and feel like you can't tell the truth? Or how about when you've hurt someone, yet you're too stubborn to say sorry? It feels heavy, doesn't it? Here we see David weighed down by the sin of what he's done and feeling unable to come to God his Father and to say sorry. His inability to say sorry is literally eating him up. It says, when I kept silent, my bones wasted away through my groaning all day long. I feel like during the coronavirus pandemic, many of us are needing to live with either family or flatmates and spend much more time with them than usual. And this proximity is, I think, leading to many people getting frustrated with one another, perhaps having a short fuse, snapping when they shouldn't. Have you thought about lately perhaps how your actions have impacted others? Is there anything that you perhaps should say sorry for? I know that in the past few months I've needed to say sorry to my husband David for many, many things, and will say sorry time and time again. So in this psalm, David is advising us to come to the Lord, come to the God our Father, and say sorry for the things that we have done against him. And here's the punchline, here's the greatest bit. In verse 5 it says, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the guilt of my sin. Isn't that amazing that God forgives us no matter what, that he will take away that guilt and lift that burden from us. So today I encourage you to search your hearts. Is there anyone in your immediate household or beyond who you need to forgive, who you need to say sorry to? And when is the last time you said sorry to God your Father? Because if you do, he will forgive you. I pray that that blesses you today. Bye.